We have a mission to accomplish. We know that we have a deficit of 1 goal, and being an African championship, away goal rule, we have to score 2 clear goals. A draw of any kind is not good enough. So one, we've got that mindset to try and overturn that. Players look prepared. We can't make excuses after this. It should be the battle inside the field of play, and I'm highly optimistic that we'll achieve that.
Yeah, I think we've been training well the whole week, and we've been rectifying our mistake that we've done on the previous game, and we just want to go all out, and win this game and proceed to the next stage.
Pule is making progress, but I think it will be premature to play him in such a high tempo game. While we will really want to win, have our best players, I don't think he's in a position when he hasn't played not even a single full training match. He's in that position where we must make a tough choice, but maybe we chose to go for safety. Players are available and ready at this point in time. So if one player is not there, whether it's a Hot or any other player, we will use other players. We just have one mission. Whoever is in the 10 or in the 11 of Pirates in the field of play, they must fight for the badge, they must fight for these fans, they must fight to go into the next stage. But fight the right fight by trying to play the game to win. 2 goals being the difference between the 2 teams for us to win. As a coach and an adult, you must be very focused. Some issues are done deliberately, so I just ignore the PR work that is done by people that are employed to do that. Focus on the coaching job inside the field of play. If there's facts to be mentioned, I'll mention facts. Whether people choose to deny, hide, that's none of my business. Mine is to focus on the team, stand and lead the team, say the facts, and be honest as much as I can. This week has been good to us. For the longest time, we have not had an opportunity to prepare the way we have to prepare. And to prepare for such a match of this high importance, it was important to have such time. We're just happy that lots of players are ready. We don't have injuries. Let's give it our go. Let's give it our best shot. I trust the troops, and let's see what happens tomorrow afternoon. It's important to be focused. It's important to put things in perspective. But at the same time, it's important to give some lessons where lessons have to be learned. Such things have happened for the longest time in the continent. There was no plan to do it. But I'm an honest person. I had to put things in perspective. But that has been put aside. You can't use that as excuses. Now we're playing at home. We have a much bigger responsibility of leading this team into the semi-finals. And anything less than that will be seen as failure with all the challenges that one might have faced. So that is said and done, and it's not changing. It's still as I said it, whether people are using any accent, non-African accent, to try and deny the facts are just clear. We just have a responsibility as Orlando Pirates to focus on the match tomorrow, and don't be distracted deliberately by focusing on the outside of the field, but we just have to focus on the field of play and try and win the match. We know the position that we are in. We must score 2 goals, clear goals, for us to win. It's a short blanket, whether you look at it as trying to defend or look at it as trying to be highly offensive. We have to take a chance in some situations without disclosing much. But what I think we have planned and will present tomorrow should generate goals. But again, it shouldn't allow opponents to score. If the plan goes according to how we prepared, it looks like a good plan. We're just hopeful that the team will execute the plan properly tomorrow.
I would say no, because we used to play, in a lot of crowd. We've played the derby here at home. It's 90,000, so there it was 60. So we used to play there. So I don't I don't feel that we didn't, the crowd do so much in our performance. You know, I think we did great. It's just the element of some mistakes, then we concede the goal. But it's a past now. You know, it's, for us, it's just to focus on this game that is coming, which is tomorrow, and just go out and put a lot of effort. You know, it's all about us. You know, we focusing on us more than anything else. You know, we leave the outside things that has been happened in Tanzania. Now it's for us to do the job, you know, on the field, you know, and I feel like we gonna do it because we've been training well the whole week.
We're focusing more on our team than what opponents can do and can't do. I think that is our focus this week. Whether that is the truth or it's not the truth, one thing that I've learned, there's too many tricks in football, and some of them you've just heard throughout the week. So if you focus on these small distractions, whether it's true or that is not coming, whether it's coming, it doesn't change anything. Pirates must play the match tomorrow, irrespective of whichever team comes tomorrow. As long as it's 11 players, Pirates must play against those 11 players from Tanzania and win the match. That's all we're focusing on.